Hello guys, welcome to today's video, and yeah, we're basically going through all of the new event quest, what's new, what there is to do, and like I said in my previous video, I was pretty excited to get this going. So let's see what there is. So we've got the grandmaster's gauntlet, which I got the 3 keys for just then. Just taking, I want to have a look what is in here real quick because I've never seen it. I didn't join I joined the game last, or when I came back to the game. Sorry. I'd never seen it before, so yeah, just taking a look. Not really sure how it works. I'm gonna watch a few videos and then I think I'm gonna give it a go myself, and then obviously I'll put that on the channel for everyone to see and run through that. I was just wondering what this nameless Thanos is any good at, but yeah, I want to give that a go for sure. Really looking forward to trying that. It will be. Let me know in the comments below. Is it harder than Abyss or Labyrinth, or like what sort of difficulty level are we talking? How is it put out? Then we've also got Mojo's Choice here. Oh, so that's cool. It's done like sort of like a quest. Didn't expect it to be done that way. See, putting sort of my best team and see what we're rocking with here. So not too difficult, not too many great hard defenders. That Hercules on the end. So I presume the way it works is Hercules is the boss because he was voted everyone's favourite, or Mojo chose to have him on. I'm not too sure, but yeah. So I pre-recorded this bit. This bit will all be me jumping through at a bit of a higher speed, just to basically it's my first go at the side quest to see what you get. The nodes are a little bit strange on this one, so when you're close to the attacker, you obviously have full power. However, when you're further away, you lose power. So I think really the key for this is that you want to maybe throw your SP1 while almost at an SP2, or throw your SP2 while almost at an SP3, but try never to throw your SP3 because then you'll start and take a lot of direct damage. I think it's equal to almost 50%, which is pretty crazy. In my opinion, but yeah, not too difficult fights on this one. I believe Man Thing was a bit more of a tricky one, but other than that, we're not really looking at anybody who's too difficult. The Hercules at the end is quite annoying because he has the protection on, but I think is it Ebb and Flow or a node like one of those nodes where if you knock him down, you basically have to throw your special attack pretty much instantly, otherwise you lose again like 50% or take massive direct damage, which is just again is pretty crazy. Like the only person I found working for that was Galen, because obviously if you start the harvest on your heavy attack then he's unblockable, so he works really well. But this Man Thing fight was just really long. I'm not really sure why I didn't look at his nodes. But it looks like, I'm averaging 791 or 1200. Like, is that a Man thing, or is that is that the node that's on where it's like you can only do 1% of his health at one time? I'd have to double check that. But yeah, that was crazy, and I could not believe it. Let me know what you guys think of this. So obviously this is the Thronebreaker, or should I say, is it like level 5 difficulty? So this is the hardest difficulty. Obviously we're fighting the 7-star champs, which I'm not a massive fan of the border. Like I like purple's my favorite color. I think it's really it's like a great color. I just don't like what they've done with the green, and the stars don't look right. Like the blue is more of like it's like a turquoise. It's bright. It looks diamondy, whereas that purple looks it's just very plain. It's a very solid color with not much gradient in there. So yeah, not really for me. I'm yet to give the event quest a go. Have you guys fought Baron Zemo or Absorbing Man? Let me know. What do you think of those? Are they quite difficult? I watched a video last night, or not last night, sorry, earlier today, about about fighting them. Like saw Legacy's first attempts at them, and I saw Karate Mike was going through Grandmaster Gauntlet, so I watched that for a little bit to get a sort of a rough idea of, I guess, of who you need and what sort of attackers you should take in. Again, like if I'll have that up on the channel as soon as I finish it. It might be a while, it might be relatively soon, I don't know. But yeah, that's basically it. Obviously we've got a couple of these fights left. They are quite long. Maybe I think we'll skip this little bit, speed it up a little bit more from here, and then see you again at the Hercules fight. Well, no, actually, I'll scrap that. I'll stay and sort of a bit more to speak about. So obviously we had the Cringe Challenges Volumes 3 as well. They haven't come out yet either. I'm not sure if maybe I've got that wrong and I thought maybe it was coming out today, but it's not. I haven't done it. To be fair, I haven't done any of the other ones just because they're just a bit annoying. Just because, I don't know, some of them, I understand they're supposed to be difficult, but some of the rewards maybe aren't as good as they could be. Like, there is that mutant skill dual class crystal that I do kind of want out of there. So maybe I'll do that one. But yeah, I'm just intrigued to see what these Volume 3 ones are like, because obviously they could do some really, really, really nice things with these, like, just light up, just make Volume 3 a lot more interesting, fun, interactive. I think they've got the correct sort of difficulty level to them, but they could do with being maybe that little bit, just a little bit more new, I think. So yeah, that's the Grandmaster's Gauntlet, which will be up on the channel. The event quest, I need to give a go. Maybe would you guys be interested in seeing an event quest guide? Because I'll happily get sort of that. I can get that up tomorrow if you guys are interested in seeing an event quest guide. If you are, let me know in the comments below, and I'll definitely look to create one of those, because that can obviously be really, I know, can be really handy, and especially if you don't know each boss and you don't know what the order is. So, like, for example, yesterday, or I put in Professor X into the Alliance quest, and then this came out, and for the second path of the chapter 1, you needed mutant champs. Well, obviously, if I'd known, I would have not put my Professor X in. So that is definitely something that that I can put together, and if you guys are interested in, definitely try and get out for tomorrow. And then yeah, we've also got the Mojo's Choice, which looks really interesting, and the rewards for the sort of new Thronebreaker variant and stuff. How do you guys feel about those rewards? Because there is a lot more of 6-star crystal shards there and available. However, it's maybe not quite what I thought it was going to be. Like, they definitely could have added in a few extra bits that would make it like a bit more, maybe a little bit more spicy. Obviously not an awakening gem, that would be crazy. Maybe a few more shards, or a few more sig stones, or a nexus crystal. Like, my thing is that I know like a nexus crystal is supposed to be more prestigious, maybe not for everyone. However, it would be really interesting to see that come. And yeah, I personally would like to see that for sure. Even if it is just added in, say, once every 2 months, similar to what they said they were going to do with the new difficulty level. But yeah, something like that would just be a bit more interesting, because the rewards are good, and obviously if you've completed all of the acts, so I haven't, so I can obviously go through and try and complete Act 7. I can go and try and do do the Grandmaster's Gauntlet and the Abyss. But if you have done all of that, then obviously these events aren't bringing much to you, which can be of value. And then you will also see here that sorry, I just interrupting, but on the video is that annoying Hercules node that I had to check out. I took sort of the direct damage of Rintra, and I was thinking, where's all that damage come from? He hasn't even hit me. And then obviously I saw that, that's the case, and if you knock him down, then you have to use your special attack straight away, which I then accidentally throw a heavy attack with Null and think, let's try and go through this a bit better. Luckily, in the end, you'll see that most of these challenges do not work. They all get taken out pretty easily. And Ganon works the best. I would say for this Hercules fight, the best way to do it is to just knock them down with a special attack, your SP1, and then after that, try and do as much damage as you can while his protection is off, and then do the same again. Throw your SP1, have it ready. Obviously, you can only gain it when he has his, so it's all about. I know it can be tricky, but yeah, you want to just get that protection off. Try and get him to throw a special attack, do as much damage as possible, and take it down that way. Because the challenges that are available are like the take him down in one go, so that can sometimes be you know, for each one, and you get some shards for that. And talking of shards, the crystals are really, really nice this month. You know, there's a Magneto in there. I'm pretty sure there's Ghost in there. Human Torch is in there. You know, it's probably the best Cavalier Crystal set of champs that maybe we've had in a very long time. So yeah, that's really, really tasty and does look really, really good. But yeah, back to this fight. It is really just about taking a long time, try and do it in one attempt. As I said, you know, throw that SP1 and then yeah, do as much damage as you possibly can with the sort of until the protection comes back on, really. But it's not too challenging once you've sort of got the hang of it, and yeah, you should be able to take it down relatively quickly, I imagine. But yeah, I wasn't able to do it my first go, but then re-recording this, I got through 100% of it. You get 2k of those Cavalier Crystals shards, so that's really nice. Allows you to open a few of those, and then yeah, just doing all the other challenges can be really beneficial. Get you some more relic stuff, and yeah, allows you to get those crystals, which are, like I said, really, really good this month. Other than that, I don't really have much to say. You know, if you guys like the new event quest and the side quest, let me know in the comments below. Again, also let me know how Grandmaster's Gauntlet is. What's the difficulty like on that? Is it quite tricky? Is it one of those which is a little bit easier than, say, the Abyss of Legends or Labyrinth? Because yeah, I definitely want to give it a go and get that guide out for you guys when you do it. Again, if you want to see an event quest guide, I'll get that one out as well. And yeah, I can try and get that out for tomorrow night, and that should be all good. That's the video for today. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.